Welcome to Clueless, my attempt at a locked ironman account. In this account, I must use the resource given to me from clues and basically nothing else. Using these items, I must somehow complete a master clue to start my challenges off. And as the account grows, so too will the challenges. But for now, watch as I blunder through the trials that I come across along the way. My method might not be the most efficient or skillful way, but watching me stumble through the game will surely be entertaining for some. So sit back and enjoy as I show you all why I'm truly called the Clueless One. Well, as close as I can get to it, anyways. Hello, and welcome to episode 28 of Clueless. Now, I thought about my prom for a while, and I finally realized that yet again I was overthinking it way too much. And actually, the plan I had for my dragon pickaxe on this account that I end up scrapping would actually work out perfect in this case. So, for this to work, I need to go to Varrock and see if I can get to uh, Bone Island, or no, Fossil Island is what it's called. So let's just take a quick teleport and see how many kudos I have, because I think that's the only thing stopping me from Bon Voyage, whatever you want to say. Yeah, 100 kudos. The rest of it I can get. Not a problem. Let's see how many kudos I have. I honestly don't know. 73. So I am well on my way. I think I still have to do all this, so that shouldn't be that bad. But let's start off just talking to this guy, see if any quest I did can give any points. I honestly don't remember when I last talked to him, so let's just see. This takes way too long. And I got 5 points from that. Nice. And I know I'm going for smithing, but it's well on its way, so herblore it is. And that gives me no level. But I'm 53. Thankfully, it wasn't too horrible to get this stuff, seeing as I don't remember if I did this or not. I mean, 78 kudos without doing this seems like quite a lot, so I imagine I did, but I have to find out anyways. Thankfully, it wasn't too painful, and I don't know if I had this already, but yeah, I got lucky with that. And apparently you can get a gem out of these, which, I mean, they're not tradable stuff in here, so I guess that's fair game for this account. So I guess I'll spare you the joys of looking through these and trying to place them in, but we'll see how many kudos I can get. And as it turns out, I didn't have any in the shelf, so that's 128 kudos. That was a lot easier than I was expecting it to be, and honestly, a lot easier to put them in the cases. I could have sworn that I used to have to go upstairs and search all through there to place them in. Maybe they changed it relatively recently. I don't know, but it's nice that they were all right here. One horrible boat ride later, and that is Bon Voyage completed. And now there's that. I always forget how to get down. I think you just talked to the junior. Yeah, there we are. And just like everyone else, I think I forgot a saw. I forgot a saw, didn't I? Oh, you don't need a saw. Perfect. For my next go, I need Nubilite, but of course I can't just pick it up from random mobs or stuff like that. So instead, I'm just gonna AFK here a little bit and hope I get any fossil really, seeing as this would probably be the easiest way for me to do it. I could woodcut, but meh, it's just easier to do this. Plus, I'm running out of time here before I need to teleport out, so I will just run out the timer and hope I get it before that. So it finally happened. I got a small fossil, and it only took 122 kills. Yes, there's another one here, but I got it after just because I'm auto attacking. But, anyways, I know that's not really going dry on these, but man, I'm so used to just popping out runes from these guys so fast. It felt like it was horribly, horribly slow. But at least it was AFK for the most part. That is always a plus. And to get my Noomlight, I think it is... Oh, it's you, isn't it? No? You don't even ask what you're gonna trade, you just... Okay, whatever. But anyways, my new goal here is somewhere around here. The volcanic mine. I've actually never done this, but apparently you can do it solo and you can get ruined from it. So that's what I want to do. And hopefully I can do it in the, I think, 3 tries I get with this. I've never actually done this before, so I really should have done it on my other account or something like that. But, you gotta just have fun with this account. So let's hand over. According to the guide, you just do this. We're waiting for the timer to run out, and I'll be back in a minute. Okay, just trying to do this. Um, hello? It said just to do it this way. Okay, there's that. Now run up here. It's apparently I have to be straight on, so let's just do it this way. Okay, I can't click that. Check that. And now this side. I'm really gonna have to figure out on how to go straight. Check this. Okay. Retaliates on, so that's not gonna help me any. Pick up the boulder. Somehow this is already blocked. I thought it wasn't supposed to be. But whatever. And there's 1, 2. Mine's at 30%. That's not good. 3. And up. I want the rock. Let's just try and get a 4th in. It said to only do 3, but might as well try it. Perfect. And mine's at 9%. Great. I might have screwed up here. But let's just try and get out of here. And get out. Nope, that did not work. Well, it turns out that I really get punished for being greedy because now I need to pay him 150 Noomlight to get my stuff back. And my only Noomlight is right there. So I guess I will be grinding out some more fossils and be back in a bit. But yeah, take this to heart. Don't get greedy. Okay, my punishment is over. I spent, we'll just say, an hour and a half just AFKing the crabs there. I got a HP level and a strength level, which is nice. But let's just see how many uh, points I can get here. Oh, I have to do each one separate. That is awful. What do I get for just the rare one? Oh, she doesn't even tell you. She just takes it. Great. I have to do each one separate. Great. So after trading using that horrible interface, I got 1100 Numalite. So I can get my stuff back and this time not be greedy with the points. Well, to no one's big surprise, when you're not greedy, it actually works out properly. So I'm just going to trade him here and uh, there. 1 Runite ore. I can now do this task once I get my level. And I don't have to waste money on the stupid ore packs in Giant's Furnace, whatever it is. Giant's Foundry, I think it is. Here we are with a nice milestone. Whoop, that's the wrong thing. Hand in. That will get me up to 60 smithing, and if I go into the shop, I can buy one of the things here, the molds. I'm not going to show every time I buy one just because that would be just like 1,000 different ones. But for right now, this will be my first one. And as for the rest of them, I'm just going to do it off camera as I go. I will eventually get these, but for right now, I think getting more points per sword will be better than getting faster swords. I think the points give you more XP. I could be wrong. I am wrong about a lot of stuff with this game. But yeah, 60, 60 smithing, and I am officially starting my grind to unlock the molds. Ignore the damage here. I looked away for a second and it cost you here. But anyways, with handing this in, that should be... Hold on. I don't want to get it. Just let me see. 65 smithing. Okay, so I ran into a unique problem where I made too much money from my last set after I bought the molds. So I just changed it up, so I bought a little bit more expensive stuff. And now I will definitely lose money from each blade I make. Yes, it probably would have been kind of fine with the other way, but it makes me feel better opening clues and getting stuff that way, rather than kind of staying right about 10 blades a set with the other way, because, I mean, it did lose me some money, but it averaged out to like, we'll just say 500 instead of 2,000. So I feel better doing it this way. Plus, I get them a little bit easier from the store, and I'll get to see some more uniques from clues. Hopefully, anyways. Oh, and if you happen to notice this here, I found a plugin that I actually like for the Foundry. It makes life a lot easier, so I can just hit commission here. It tells me there broad light, so green is the best that I have. The best. Set it, then it tells me I need to do that. The only problem with it is for this highlight here, they start you off with highlighting the click box, which, yes, it does help you and it looks okay, but if you plop these in, I'll just plop these in so I can show you all there. Just slowly going through. I one more, finally. Pour it. There's that. So, okay, there we are. See, this, yes, it helps. The click box is there, but I just don't like the look of it. It looks so much better just doing the border so it's nice and tight. Granted, this is my opinion, not anyone else's. But yeah, I prefer it this way, and I love that it has the points right here. So it just helps me out. Another big milestone is coming up for me. Oh, I've also been just using the Dwarven Stouts to boost up and use stuff a bit early. But with about 2 grinds here, 1 and 2, that is level 69 smithing. So I can now figure out how to do the Addy Mithril blend instead of using steel and mithril. So another thing to figure out, but my XP just got boosted up again. Here is the first adamant blade. I spent about 36k on supplies for it. So let's see what he gives me here. 15k XP, that's so nice. That's, we'll just say 1.75 of the mithril steel blades and 30k. So I lost 6k here. I think I picked the cheapest options there, so I'm losing more money to do this, but I get more XP, so this might be faster. But you saw up there the smithing for it's a lot more annoying as well. I'll think about it, but probably I'm just gonna stick to doing these just because it's faster XP. With my base calculation complete, I figured if I make my own Mithril Warhammers out of Mithril bars, which I just buy from the blast furnace, well, buy the ore, then make the bars. I should lose only like 3K instead of 6K, and that was only 25K, so I lost more, but whatever. So I'll probably need like, I don't know, we'll say 500K to beat this grind, but that's part of the fun here. So for the next episode, I'll probably have quite a few clues being opened, and hopefully I can make bank from them.